everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more of the One Piece Skypiea series with me and only me, because the others are doing vanishing acts nowadays, aka Immo's not responding anymore, and Zaro lately is just commenting back that his family is around, thus he can't, which I'm beginning to feel is just more of a convenient excuse because he doesn't feel like it, rather than just being straight up about it. But anyway, we're back, and this world is tricky. Now, I thought when I moved to 1.12.2, things would get better. As it turns out, though, the Skylands mod itself is a bit of a beach to deal with in servers. So, as much as it's the experience might be better per se, it's not exactly all that better because we're having frame drop thingy problems. To be fair, it's not that bad for me. Like, I float around, like, sure enough, it lags a bit when the world's loading in. But I put that down to the Skylands mod loading the world as it is. But yeah, everyone else seems to suffer greatly, or more specifically, Immo seems to suffer greatly. Don't know why, but he does. It's all very odd. Something we need to try and figure out. So I don't know, like, possibly come between this episode and next episode, I might have a you configure about with the mod pack, configure about the world, maybe just refresh the world again, and try and fix some stuff and see if I can make the pack a bit better. Because, I mean, I played around with this pack before starting the series, and, like, it's, for the most part, worked. So I don't know where this weird frame droppiness has come from, but... either way. We'll figure it out. For today, though, I'll have a little float around, see what I can do by myself. I guess see if I can find a base of operation, I guess, and get things set up again so I can store things. Or maybe, if I get lucky, find a village or something. That would be nice. Or just something else in general that could be useful to me. Also, I just realized I'm like... They're going to, like, smelt all this down. No, hold on. Don't want to be smelting all of that down. I want to be, like... I already have a crafting table. What am I doing? I don't want to spell it all down. I'll be here for bloody ages. No. I just want to spell enough down so I can get, like, basic tools on the go. Because I'd quite like basic tools. That sword is the exact same as the old one. Okay, we're just going to keep the old one then. Because the old one's still alright. Alright, get ourselves an iron axe. So beautiful. Right, so, this series... Bit of a weird one, because we already had the series with the same name and stuff. It's technically kind of a Season 2, but at the same time it's not a Season 2, because I don't know how you consider a Season 2, considering we're using, like, it's the same mod, but, like, we've jumped up so many versions and stuff. I guess I suppose it is technically a Season 2. It's just sort of a sudden thing, because the mod just updated, and originally my plan was I was just going to continue with it, like, make it episode 23, 24, whatever it was, and just continue on. Like, obviously not continue on, like... The actual thing, it'd still be a fresh new world. It's just continue on the number thing and make it still the one series. But then I spoke to him, or basically Zaro brought up, like, hey, you're gonna make this a new series? And I'm like, I don't know, I wasn't planning to. And Immo's like, yes, we are. And I'm like, oh, are we? Okay, then. Like, I had no distinct, like, reason to be against it. I didn't mind either way. Like, it doesn't make much difference. It is technically a different world, different series, different pack and stuff. So it could warrant, but then we couldn't think of a better name for the series. Like, we were trying to cut the good name, but we wanted to keep the Skypiea in, because it's a Skypiea series. But we couldn't think of anything good to go with the Skypiea name. So, we just called it the same thing. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Alright, anyway. You know, I'm beginning to think maybe Ice and Fire was a bad mod to put in. I think definitely after this, after I've done this episode, I need to go record Ruby after this as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have a play around with the mod pack and see what else I could possibly do to it, because, yeah, I need to try and fix this. Obviously, like, Immo was really, and Zaro always so hyped to play this before, and now, because they've had one bad experience on here, they're instantly, like, against it. Rather than trying to fix the problem, they'd rather just disappear, the lazy sods. So, of course, it comes to me to try and fix the world, so that they'll be interested in playing again, because if not, we'll probably lose them for the better part of 2019, I imagine. So... there are 2 dragon nests here. Okay. Yeah, these things are spawning pretty commonly. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. Right, okay, I was told about this trick. Click F3 and A at the same time. Reloads all the frames. Frames are fixed. Huzzah. Wait, would that work while I'm... Would that trick work while I'm loading in chunks and it's being all weird? Ooh, I wonder. Right, something I want to do really quick. We killed a dragon last time. The fools let me harvest its goods. Thus, I've got all the skills. Thus, I'm going to use the skills and make myself some armor. Because, of course, I bloody am. Also, might as well leave this to spawn. Let us make some White dragon armor. Because, yeah, this stuff's really, really strong. That's it. Should keep us safe. At least it's... Yeah, it's way stronger than silver and that. Jesus Christ. Right, we're go... Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? The armor's got, like, its own little extra layer things in it. But I already have a mouth thing. Oh, that looks so weird. Oh, my God, though. Oh. Don't know if I like that. Well, I don't like it. I'd rather it wasn't there. Jesus. Right, okay. Another thing I want to do really quick is make another backpack. Because we need more of them. Need them to store stuff. Willow. Pop, pop, pop. There we are. Pop that way, that way. Don't want to store other stuff away? Yeah, store this lot away. Why am I even carrying this? I guess for blocks? I mean, do I really need that many blocks now? Because I've got the smoke smoke for it. Getting that so early. I feel bad getting it so early because it's just instantly meant that I don't have to pretty much, like, rough it across. Like, I'm already flying. It's madness. Oh. Okay, plans now. I want to find a village then, I guess. That's probably the best thing I can find. That'll give me a good place to set up to get started. And I can try and, like, well, I want to say recruit people. I can't really recruit people because I fly. Oh. Well, it's fine. I probably won't have to come next episode. Oh, it depends what I need to do to the world. If, like, there's another sky mod. Now, right now I'm using the open terrain generator. And the open terrain generator tends to work quite well. Cool. It works this well, I suppose. Oh, that's just weird. But there's another one called Skylands. Now, when I was playing and I was testing on single player, the Skylands mod was actually a lot worse. Because it was, oh god, it was breaking pretty much in single player. Now, I did have more mods in the time though, so possibly having this many mods with the Skylands mod might be alright. Or possibly it won't. It's really hard to say, really. Oh. Only tests will tell. But... oh. I missed my big black sword. Oh, that was another thing, actually. Yeah, the Daikashi? The weapons mods. Yeah, it doesn't want to work on servers. I don't know why. It just, for some reason, whenever I try to put it on the 1.0.2 servers, it just crashes. Like, it loads in single player. Fine. But I can't get it to work on servers. It's really, really odd. It's a really damn shame because it's in 1.12. I just can't use it. I really do want to use it because I really like my big black sword. Oh, the frame droppiness. Not frame droppiness. The lag when we load in new chunks. To be fair, we had that 1.10 too, so that's nothing new. Okay, that lagging backwards thing was a bit of a pain. I have problems with this pack. It annoys me. It annoys me that everything's just not wanting to work. I mean, part of it could be because the server's just not strong enough. Maybe. Actually, how big is the server we're using? Hold on, which size of server is it? That's the wrong thing. That's Ruby I've just looked at. If I can like quickly check this in my server information. Oh no, it's my second biggest server. Like, Bleach is on the biggest one. Yes, my second biggest one. So yeah, even if I upgrade to like the biggest one, it's probably not going to help very much. Like, we're having this many problems here. This is a pain in the backside. Oh, I'm going to have to spend ages like trying to work out a system that works. It's fine. It's fine. I'll work on it off camera and we'll get it fixed. For today, we'll just have a float around. What? Is that tree just on lots of dirt, or is there meant to be a village there? Because like I see what might be a path, or no, I think it's maybe a fairy village actually. Never mind. Oh yeah, speaking of Bleach and stuff, yeah, currently right now, Bleach and Digimobs, the servers still exist. The servers are still there. They're still open and stuff. Like, I'm not doing anything with them. It's just with the way my current kind of basically schedule's working. Well, it's not really a schedule. It's just more what I feel like doing and what's on and stuff. Basically, we've got this going. We've been doing this daily for ages. And this is the series that all three of us were doing. So, yeah. Now we've got the Ruby series. I'm having a lot of fun on that because it's a lot of fresh new mods and stuff. Yay. Then we've got, like, yeah, Bleach and Digimobs. Normally, I would still do some of them. But then we've been doing Jump Force. I'm trying to get through it and finish it. Because I want to, like, do the complete playthrough of it. And I just want to keep going daily until I'm done with that. So that's probably going to be going daily for another few days. Well, I know it's going to be going daily for another few days because I've recorded another, like, There's one after this one, obviously. Then I've recorded 2 more already, and then there's still, like, more to go. So, yeah. Once that's done, then there'll be an open slot for me to do other stuff again. And once, like, maybe this series / Ruby calms down a bit, like, once we're off the opening bits, and, like, it maybe takes a bit more time to get an episode going, then, like, I might switch over to doing it once every second day again. But for now, it's just sort of, like, bleaching Digimon to just sort of on they're in the back seat right now, just because new stuff, fun, I guess is the best way to put it. The newer stuff is fun. Like, I like Bleach, don't get me wrong, but it's on 1.7.10, which, yeah, we played those mods to death. So I still like it, still great fun, but comparing that to, you know, all the new stuff in Ruby, there are giant worms everywhere. Ah, hello! Oh! Well, that's a worrying sight there. Right, where was that tower I just saw? The feck. Where is it? I don't know, actually. Did I go mad there? I saw a tower. Wait, what? I saw a tower. Where did I see it? Like, it was nearby. I'm going to go loot it. Oh, you saw it. Don't knock me off. And you're gone. Right, hold the bus. Ah, there it is. Okay, it's that way. Ah, yeah, there we go. I can see it from here. Oh, those things. I reckon a lot of my problems is coming from the Ice and Fire mod. I like the mod. It's great fun. It's got lots of cool mobs in it. I need a replacement for it, though. Like, it clearly just doesn't want to work with the Skylands type thing, because it's spawning in too many things. Far too much. I want to reckon. I might try that. Maybe one of my first tests. Oh, God. One of my first tests, I might just try taking that out the server. Like, I'll back up the server first, but I'll try taking it out and see what that does. And then maybe try and figure out a replacement mods for it. Because, I mean, there's tons of mods on 1.12.2. Tons of mods of cool stuff in that we can use. Oh. Ones that make things less laggy. Blah. Hello, gents. Yo. Also, there's this mod. So I had kind of the option with this mod of whether to use the latest version or use the slightly older version. And basically what it came down to was the newer version has lots of new structures, which is still really cool. But we are using it on Ruby currently. But a big thing with the newer structures is a lot less of them have random spawning things in them. Like, a lot of them is pre-decided loot. Like, a lot more of it is, like, things like money for the in-game, like, system and stuff. So, I figured for a series like this where we're trying to get devil fruits and stuff, and we want to be able to actually hunt devil fruits because it's a pain finding all the devil fruits. Yeah, maybe the old one would be better because the old one, when we find a place like this, we're going to find a lot more devil fruits. Find the ones we actually fully want is going to be a lot more challenging, but at least it'll be easier to find devil fruits when we find these structures. These structures aren't exactly super common. Like, not compared to how they are in, oh, feck. Compared to how they are in a regular world. In a regular world, you can float into, like, an area, you're almost guaranteed you're going to find 1 or 2 of these structures. Oh, feck. In this place, it's not really a guarantee you're going to find any, because, like, when you get an island, there's no guarantee, like, there'll be anything on the island. Like, there's a lot of smaller structures floating around, so, yeah. Toss all this away. I want to keep one, I'll keep one. Alright, hee no me, smoke fruit. Dragon battle legs. Yo. That's pretty strong. We also got a dwarven sword, we don't care about that. What we got in here? Another hee no me. String. Bones. Children's. Where's that from? I'm not sure. Alright, toss that all. Sword it'll do. It's a weapon, it's the work. Yep, hee no me. Smoke fruit. Da-da. Alright. Hello? Something's gotten behind me. What's gotten behind me? I don't know. Also, I want to store this junk away. Yeah, there's a thing for you in the comments though. Feel free to suggest any mods you think would be good for this series. Also, any like good mod that could maybe be an alternative to the the Ice and Fire mod, because I don't know, I reckon it's probably the biggest killer of like not frames. Oh god. Ah! They kill me much quicker than I thought they would. Also, blah. That didn't work. No, it did work. There we go. Reloading. Oh, chunks. Nice-oo. I need to get used to using that trick, because I always end up forgetting the controls for it. Is there a way to, like, set up a different button? No, I don't think there is. I think that's just a predetermined thing. I think it's set by any button. Oh, it'd be good if it was, though. It'd be good if it was. Alright. Anything I want to toss? Not really. Let's head back. We're not done there. Dear, oh dear. Bah! Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! There we go. Yeah, okay, this isn't perfect. This isn't perfect. Oh. But, like, there's tons of cool mods for 1.12.2, and there are other mods. So, we could definitely find a replacement. I'm certain of that much. Now, a lot of the mods we've got in this pack don't affect too many things. Like, a lot of them are just, like, add items in, like, hook shots and stuff. So, there's that. Ah. I think I need to have a reconfigure about with things. Well, I don't have to have a reconfigure about with things. There's no ifs about that. But yeah, I think these castles are probably the most common ones I've seen for Ancient Warfare. And obviously this isn't a very good one for living in. I also know what the feck that is. I'm not going down there, because screw it. That's another one of them. Yeah, it's getting Ice and Fire has a lot of their structures just spawning all over the place. Like, I didn't think they'd be this common, to be honest. Even in Ruby, they're not this common. Then again, in Ruby, they're competing with Ancient Warfare for space. Oh, feck. Damn it. Wide launcher. There we go. What have we got over here? What do I need to find? I need to find, like, a good plains biome to live in. I mean, that or a village would do. I'm not living, like, I'm really tempted to live in, like, one of those underground bits like that, but that's a terrible idea. Because, yeah, basically, mobs will constantly spawn because it's dark. So that's a terrible plan. Let's not do that. Alright. I think my obsession with dragons in One Piece is it's cause of most of my pain here. I mean, it is. I know it is. Oh. I take the mod out right now, but I'm afraid, like, it'll cause too many problems, and I won't be able to record this episode, and then it'll take forever, and da-da-da-da-da. I have a time frame to work with. Oh. I don't want to take too long in this. Well, I don't want to take too long configuring about this before I do the episode. My original plan was to actually just record this with Zaro and Immo, but the last two of them haven't been around the last 2 days. In Zaro's case, Zaro's an absolute sod yesterday. I think people... Yeah, my Ruby video would have heard about it. Yeah, I asked him, hey, anyone want to record Ruby? I asked him, like, fairly early in the day, him and Immo, and Immo didn't respond. Immo's still not responding to anything. Great, good job, Immo. In Zaro's case, though, he responds 2 hours later saying, I can't, my niece has gone to bed. Dude, why are you responding 2 hours later to tell me your niece has gone to bed? Like, I know your niece has probably gone to bed by that time. That's why I asked you 2 hours prior, so that she wouldn't have been in bed. So at that point, why respond at all with that? Why not just, you know, not say anything, or just say you weren't aroused? At least come up with some convenient excuse that I probably won't believe, because I don't normally believe. It's rare Zaro's out the house. Zaro's made it abundantly clear that he's never out the house. Thus now but if he if he doesn't respond for a really long time, I just believe it's him just choosing not to respond. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's up to him. Like, it's up to him if he doesn't want to play something. It's up to him if he doesn't want to respond to something. That's, you know, his choice, obviously. But you could be straight up about it. You could be straight up about it. We're having so many frame problems. Oh. You chunks ahoy, eh? Jesus. Yeah, these structures seem to be quite common as well. Maybe I will switch to the new Ancient Warfare one. Like, maybe the decreased chance of Delphrids is a good thing. I say that until I want to search for the Yummy Yummy No, then instantly I'll regret it. But yeah, revive, fruit, mirror. Yeah, these things are spawning. I think the old version's spawning in tons. Possibly I would be better using the newer version, which, I mean, to be fair, the structures for that are like super rare in this type of environment, so. Oh. Changes will have to be made. I think if I do make the changes, I'll probably play a little bit and get some stuff back before I do, because I don't want to start, like, fresh again. But, yeah. Get a few wee bits and pieces. Try and get Zaro and Immo back on with a new pack. Possibly the best move. I guess spend today... Oh, originally I was going to hunt for a new spot. I guess spend today brainstorming. Get you guys to help me brainstorm with what mods could get added in. Now, here's a mod that I've kind of got a bit of a with. What the hell is that? Why is there a giant pillar going down there? Wait, what? I'm all kind of iffy with when it comes to this kind of pack in general. The slash blade mods. Now, a lot of people asked for it. Even Zaromaru mentioned it, but I'm against it for One Piece. And my main reason for that being, basically, that is just dark. Yeah, it's just dark. That's just weird. Wow. Slash blade makes the mods really, really, really easy. Because once you get the slash blade thing going, oh god. Bugs should never get to that size. Once you get a slash blade, pretty much you're just unstoppable for the most part. Like, at that point, mobs don't become nearly as challenging, and you pretty much just storm through most things. I don't really like that. I like having some level of challenge. I like things being a bit more challenging. Plus, on top of that, when it came to fighting, you would just use the slash blade to literally dash around the place. Which, yeah, would become really annoying for Delver users and stuff. I get that the swords are really cool and they make sense for One Piece. And honestly, if the sword techniques worked on other players, I mean, I've considered it, but the fact they don't, and it's just on mobs, meaning it just everything's super, I'm sort of against it because everything becomes too easy for it. Look at these things. Kill them. Kill them all. Why have you got so much health? Dear God. Why is it so slippy as well? Oh, these things are nightmare fuel. Look at them. Look at them. Yeah, so if you don't know what this is like a freaking ant's nest type thing, and it's horrifying. See, that's the kind of thing I wouldn't like. Bugs about that size. Bugs about the size of a human being. Yeah, those give me the EBGBs. Jump in and slaughter them! You're not allowed to live. I think one of them's picked me up. Oh, God. Okay, this is a terrible idea. I'm going to get eaten. Yeah, okay. That went a bit as well as I probably could have expected it to. Blop. There we go. Oh. Went about as well as I could have expected it to. Jeez Louise. Let's not do that again. A black feathered harpy? What? Since when? Oh, Jesus, the knockback. Oh, jump. Jump. Jeez, oh. That did more damage than I thought it would. Also, hello, frame drop, my old friend. Yeah, we need to rejig this pack a great deal. Alright, well, different mods to get in. Definitely need to add a few in. And try and make up for Ice and Fire one. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I was saying I'm not going to do it right now, but this is, like, ridiculous. I'm going to quickly back it. I'm going to take Ice and Fire right now and just see what happens. Because this is... I want to see if it fixes the big lag issue. If it fixes it, then I know I just need to stick in other mods to make a replacement for it. A.k.a. other things with mobs. Maybe a few little structure ones, but nothing, like, major. Oh. Then maybe just get a fresh world anyway, just because this one has unpleasant memories for some folk now. Oh. I don't know. That's 1 second. Let's take it out because it's... We can't really fight stuff if all we're doing is breaking, and the dragon nests are cool, but they're spawning like all over the place along with other nests, and it's probably not helping the server. Right, we're back, and we've now got no armor, and Ice and Fire's now out, because we're going to test this now and see how the game feels once it's been removed. Does things load in better? Are we, like, a lot better off? Or have I just, like, kicked out a mod that would have made life more interesting? It's hard to say because we still lag a tad when we're, like, traveling through things. So, oh. Is it as bad? Arguably, no. I don't know. We also need to die and see what happens then. Oh. I have to reconfigure this pack a ton. I'm sick of saying that. But yeah. I hate the fact that I was so confident going into 1.12 would be, like, the better move and things would be much nicer here. And to be fair, they should have been. But for some reason, the Skylands mod itself just seems to have made things a million times worse. Not Skylands mod. The open terrain generator mod. I think the server just seems to be a million times worse because of it. Actually, I don't even know if it's because of it or if it's just random. I don't know. Oh. Why is these mod packs going to be such a pain in the head? Why can't they just be easy and work? See, I might say like 1.7.10, we played it to death. But hey, it's not this complex at least. It's one of the things I'm never going to complain about it for. Right, anyway. Yeah, we're still lagging a ton going into new trunks. We're not lagging backwards. So there's that. We're still lagging a ton. So, Hmm. Plus, now there's not as much to search for, do? Yeah, I'm gonna need new mods and stuff. Got to have a wee looky through the old curse forge thing and through my old mods folders and stuff and see what I've got on offer, eh? Feck! Possibly shouldn't have dropped that much and possibly shouldn't have... Oh yeah, we're still lagging a ton. Oh, no, no, yes, maybe. No, we're not as bad at spawn. Okay, but we are still lagging some. It's horrible. Hmm. Ow. Oh, God, that's right. I've got no armor. That's why I'm taking more damage. Ah. Oh. Ow. Ow. Die. Jesus. Oh, no, 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 no. That's right. Run away. Let her... Ah. Got ya. Jesus. Right. Okay, this isn't going well. Oh. Alright, in the comment section, just any mod you can think of you think might be good for this episode, feel free to put them down below. We'll have a look-see through later. I'll try and fix this for tomorrow, is going to be the plan. Ice and Fire I probably don't want to try and put in, but I might have a retest a bit with the other Skyland mod in like the server just to see how it goes. Try taking other mods out and putting some other mods in to see if anything like can make a difference in any effective way. Oh. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. As things stand right now, though, we're not like, this is not going to be a fun series if I keep try and keep it this way, because we are lagging too much. There's too much lag, there's too much frame droppiness. The server itself seems to be running better than what it used to be, but it's still, like, annoying. Ow! Where'd the pirate go from me for? What? Explosion? What? Oh yeah, we're still lying a ton here as well. Jesus. Horrible. Alright, okay. Super short episode today. Because, well, things not wanting to work, right? And, yeah, like, I have no clear goal right now because I get the weird feeling I'm going to have to like, create a brand new, fresh world. Because this one's just... It's not great. It's not great. Might try to use the Skylands mod instead of this mod. Just see if that makes a difference. Try and put some other stuff in to see what works. Oh, this is going to be a headache for me tonight. But whatever. Anyway, people, leave a like if you enjoyed the show, even if it is just me suffering as I fly around the place looking at bits of the world. Oh, if you've got any mods you want to suggest for the pack, put them down below in the comment section. And yeah, I'll be having a look through and try and like reshape the pack to be a bit more to work for. Is part of me kind of wishes the mod hadn't updated and I just finished 1.10 series, and then I could have spent more time preparing this pack rather than it switching over on the fly and taking so little time to test it. But oh well, it is what it is. We learn as we go, don't we? I'll be able, like, once I'll do it maybe after this, now after that I'll be free and I'll be able to go spend the time playing around with this pack in this server and stuff. Now to see if I can get this working a bit better. Oh, but yeah, the Skyland series, it's a fun idea, but it's so hard to make work on servers, especially when we're letting like loads of people on. I mean, it's not that many people on actually. It's just members, so even then it's not too bad. So realistically, it should be doable. But yeah, getting Skylands to like operate on servers just getting loading all the chunks and stuff. It just doesn't want to work very well. Single player can work great, but on multiplayer, it becomes a nightmare. I've got to watch the bugger, make sure it doesn't overload and stuff. Which, to be fair, this server hasn't overloaded, so that's been good. But then again, probably no one's been on and been about long enough to make it overload. So there's that too. So we've got ups and downs here. We've got ups and downs. We've got better mods. But getting all those mods to work together and finding a way to make 1.12.2 Skylands function is tricky. But we have a lot prettier things to play with. We have a lot more mods to play with. So we should be able to get something good working. Let's just give it a little bit of time, give it a little bit of work. Right, people, anyway, cutting it short today. Next episodes, I'm fixing this one way or another. God damn it. Need to fix this, because otherwise the guys won't come back. They'll abandon this, and they'll not say a word about it. They'll just abandon it, because they don't like it, but they'll not say it out loud. They'll not, rather than thinking, hey, let's work together on this, and practice, and play around with mods and tests and stuff, and try to fix, no, they'll just bugger off. They'll just bugger off and not bother, and then hope I fix it. So I'll fix it then, won't I? Because I want to play more. Right. Anyway, people, thank you for watching. See you all next time from our One Piece Skypiea series, where I'm definitely going to try and fix things. Goodbye, everybody.